Hello, welcome back to the channel. So glad you could make it. Time for another collection update because the stuff is piling up at the moment. So I have to get things off the shelf before I store it. Otherwise, the backlog will be enormous. I have here 10 CDs lying in front of me, and there's a lot of 9 laying there, and have to pick them up of another 5 in the record store that's still laying around there. So there's a lot of stuff coming in, and there's a lot of orders also on the way. So I need to get off my ass and do something. Before we go into the update, you are listening to Crimson Glory. Fantastic album, I really recommend it. Heavy metal, progressive metal. Kind of reminded me a bit of Queensryche, the old Queensryche, I mean, in some way. But yeah, fantastic, good band. This is their second album, Transcendence. Yeah, awesome stuff. A drink here. So, like I said, I have 10 CDs here to talk about. So let's, without further ado, let's do this before, like I said, first one up is Saxon with Into the Labyrinth, 2008 album, could be wrong there. Yeah, I don't know where exactly, it's in the latter era of Saxon, I know, but don't know exactly which album comes in front of where. So much albums came out all these years. Kind of lost track on how many albums and which one this is exactly. But I really enjoyed this album. I have all the preferences for other albums, but this is definitely a good album. Yeah, you get what you get with Saxon, straightforward heavy metal. That's what you always get. You know, since the 90s, they're still going no commercial interference from labels anymore and things like that. You know, straightforward heavy metal, and that's what you get. This is one of those BMG reissues, DG sleeve ones. So looks like this. You open it up like this, just like a record, and then with the back here. The CD, of course, is in a pocket here, and I filed it in kind of a Nagaoka sleeve to protect it from scratches. And of course, there is a booklet. So just going quickly through the booklet here. Is there a lot of special things for this album? No, I don't think so. It's not big surprises or anything. Yeah, just Saxon being Saxon for my part. We like this picture. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Yeah, all is already said about this band. So it's just like Motorhead. You almost can pick up every album from them, and you know what you are getting. It's nothing new under the sun, but also nothing really bad. Yeah. The most experimental albums of Saxon are lately are the cover albums. Actually, that are the big surprises. But the regular albums is just straightforward heavy metal. Yeah, if you love that, then it's fine. It's a good album. So yeah, if you like Saxon. Also picked up a reissue from Riot. This is Sons of Society. I don't know exactly which year this album came out. 2001, I think, somewhere there, at least on Metal Blade. And it's also, yeah, a DG sleeve one. So again, This is a band from the United States and also a heavy metal band, active for a long time. Now still active, but then on the name Riot V because there is some important members lost during the years. So yeah. And this is a fold-out booklet, I think. Yes. But good album. I really enjoyed spinning this. Yeah. Nothing more to say. High vocals, just straight up for heavy metal, good riffs. Nothing more to say about this, guys. If you like your Riot, you know what it is. Yeah, but good stuff. Riot, Sons of Society, definitely a nice one to pick up if you are into American heavy metal. Yeah, I'm so glad I have it in the collection. I don't have super much from this band, so here and there I'm picking up stuff. I think Fire Down Under is an album I have for years in my collection on vinyl, and here and there I pick up some other releases from these guys, and yeah, I quite enjoy it. So good stuff. I have two reissues from Khanate. Or Khanate, I don't know how to pronounce that. I have the self-titled album and Things Viral. First two albums from this band. If you're not familiar with this band, this is an yeah, how do I say it? It's extreme doom, final doom, drone doom. Something that's niche you have to look for this band. Really heavy, dark guitars. Yeah, slow paces. That's what you get. These are two reissues done by Sacred Bones, I think. Yeah, this are the first two albums from 2001 and 2003. So just plain simple reissues. Yeah, nothing new under the sun, but I'm glad they reissued this because these albums were a bit harder to get at the moment. So it's really nice that they reissue these ones, and you can pick up some doom metal history. Groundbreaking stuff, no, I don't think so, but definitely adding much to that extreme doom scene back in the day. Again, another plain simple, not even a booklet, just plain simple CD and a digipack, but that's okay for me. It's about the music, and yeah, but I really enjoyed this album as well. Good stuff, and I don't so regret buying these. Sometimes I love listening to this extreme stuff, and these two definitely come in handy here. So two fantastic doom albums. Next up is an album that I have on vinyl, but I saw this for a couple of euros in the sale. I was not planning to pick it up. If it was a normal price, I never would have, but if you asked $5 for it, then I will pick it up. Sojourner, Premonitions, fantastic collaboration from members from New Zealand, Sweden, and one other country, I think. Atmospheric black metal, doom metal, that kind of stuff. Some folk elements as well, the flutes and things like that. But really good stuff. Yeah, great bands. It's growling vocals, but also female clean vocals, I think. And yeah, it's really fantastic stuff. It's like Draconian meets, yeah, black metal, let's put it that way. I think you can, and there's that little New Zealand touch to it. I don't know how exactly, but it's really good stuff. So awesome band. This is the band's third release. I have all three of them, so I'm really happy to have this one. This is the only one I have on a couple of two formats. The other two I have one on vinyl, I think, and one on CD. So this is the only one I have two copies of. But yeah, in a sale, like I said, I will pick it up, of course. I think I have the first one on vinyl, first album, the second one on a nice DG book CD or something like that. But yeah, really great bands. I hope they will make some new material soon, because I understand they had some lineup changes as well. Chloe left and other members came in, etc, etc. You know, there's some changes going on. So yeah, but still active, but not released much stuff since this one. This was from 2021, I think, somewhere in that. Released on Napalm. Good stuff. Go check it out. Sojourner. And then we go over to Belgium. This is Predatory Void with 7 keys to the discomfort of being. Yeah, that's a mouthful. But Predatory Void is a band from Belgium, like I said. 4-piece, I think. Female vocalist. I think it has members from different bands in the Belgian scene, like now of course I'm blanking. Amara. How the fuck was the other one? And 2 more bands, but fantastic. Who's the other one? I can't recall. Oathbreaker, that was the other one. But yeah, members from those bands, and yeah, this is a kind of a blend of yeah, how I say it, black and hardcore, black metal, kind of that stuff. A nice blend. It's really dark, has faster moments, but definitely has older moments as well to sometimes give you chill, but it also is a band that has a dark aggression in them, which I really enjoy it. I think one of the songs was a bit calmer. I don't recall which title it was, but it was a really, really fun listen. Well, good listen. This one is released on Century Media. Was it last year? 2023, I think, somewhere. I was meaning to pick this up already for a while because I was intrigued by the cover and I heard one song that I really enjoyed. But finally, of course, there was a sale, and then I thought, well, I'll pick it up now. But fantastic album. 7 keys of the discomfort of being, and that's sometimes how you how the music feels. Well, there's some discomfort to it, but it's really well crafted. Yeah, you could say it's black metal, but there's more to it, of course. Let's take a look at the digipack. Century Media has released this, so they are on a big label. And let's take a quick look at the booklet here. But yeah, fantastic band, guys. If you don't know this band yet, and you know you like your extreme stuff, just check out Predatory Void from Belgium. Yeah, good band, definitely. And I convince you there that members from Amara and Oathbreaker, you can't go wrong. That are 2 fantastic bands as well. So, but yeah, great band. Predatory Void. Let's take another nip of the drink. Mr. Thirsty. Then I have 4 more, and that are more in kind of a, well, there's one extreme thing in between there, but the first one is the new one from Demon, and this is, of course I can't read it, Invincible. It's the new album from this band, hard rock band, long active since the 80s. I think there was a kind of hiatus somewhere, I believe, but this is an old band. If you remember the album Night of the Demon, which is a really creepy cover, and the music sounded a bit, I remember that album, that the music sounded a bit different than I would expected from the album cover, and the band name like Demon, you know, but it's your typical hard rock, but it's really good stuff, good vocal, nice songs. That is also what this is, great return to form. I really enjoyed one of the video clips for this album. Don't recall which song it actually was. Face the Master probably, I don't know exactly. But this is out on Frontiers Records, so yeah, if it's out on that, you kind of know where to go to with your music. Fantastic artwork, I have to say. It looks amazing. I don't know who had done this artwork, but they found a really good artist for this. Look at this, kind of a space themed and mixed with the old Egyptian things. Really cool artwork. Inside it's really cool as well, with the lyrics. Here is the band, and they probably switched out members at a point, because I don't think they are all as old as some of them are, but there are definitely old members in here, so there are some members that are longer in here. Yeah, but yeah, fantastic album. I really enjoyed this. Invincible by Demon. If you like your hard rock, this is definitely a thing you must check. Go check out the video. It's probably on the Frontiers Music YouTube channel, so you can find it there. Or maybe the band has an own YouTube channel. I don't know if that's the case, but it's definitely on the Frontiers Music site. So, but yeah, really nice album. I really enjoyed listening to this, and glad to have it. This is from 2024, I think, even. So it's brand new. Demon with Invincible. Then I picked up an album from Crystal, yeah, 7th Crystal, I have to say it right, 7th Crystal, and this is called Wonderland. This is a fantastic band from Sweden, also on Frontiers Music. Yeah, how do you call it? Melodic hard rock, AOR, I think you can call this. If you like that kind of stuff, then it's definitely a go-to album. Really good vocalist. I really enjoy his voice. Songs are catchy. Yeah, I think this is a pretty well-crafted album. And again, fantastic artwork. Really love the idea on the front here. And then we have the CD, and let's take out the booklet for you guys. I think the singer is also the main man behind this project, by the way. It's kind of his thing. They have released a couple of albums. I think this is the second one, if I'm correct. Christian Fear, I think his name is. I don't think it's a really clear picture, but that's the guy. I have the guitar player here. But yeah, really nice album. I really enjoyed this one. Definitely looking forward to check out more from this band. Like I said, if you like your melodic hard rock, then you know what this kind of music is. It's from Sweden, so it's well produced and yeah, good stuff. Seventh Crystal with Wonderland. Then we go a bit to Extreme Territory. This is the new one from Deicide, Banished By Sin. Yeah, it's typical Deicide. It's your blasphemous, straightforward death metal. That's what you get with here. Glenn Benton and his guys are on a roll on this album. Wouldn't say this is their best album, but it's definitely compared to some other albums, this is a pretty decent album. One of the better ones from the last couple of years. But nothing new under the sun, of course. You know, blasphemous lyrics, the pounding drums, yeah, great guitar riffs, but there's nothing new really explored. And sometimes with bands like this, it's not necessary. The fans from this kind of band just want to headbang on a great album. That's what you get with this. Here's the band themselves. Yeah, some people, here is the band lineup. If you guys wonder who's playing on the album, these guys are. Some people were complaining that the album was not as bad, not as good as they expected to be, but yeah, I understand in a way, but in a way I thought, you know, it's just a no-brainer, a headbanger. You know, if you feel the need to lose some aggression, Deicide definitely helps with that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I wonder if this artwork is inspired by the latest Kerry King CD. I don't know. Of course, this is a blasphemous artwork again, but I don't think it's the best in there of regular death metal album covers. But anyways, but I still enjoy it. Good album, but nothing new under the sun. But that's okay for this band, just being Deicide. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see these guys again live. I think they were on the Stonehenge Festival, so I'm going to see them live. I don't know if you see this video that I have already seen them. That could be the case because I pre-recorded a lot of videos, so yeah. But anyways, the new one from Deicide, and the last one in the stack was just also a cheap one, and an album that I wanted to pick up for a while but never came around to it. It's a band that I like, but I don't need every album from, I think. But it's an all-female band. This is Burning Witches with Hexenhammer. Great heavy metal Switzerland based band. Awesome members in from other countries like Sonja Newbis on here from the Netherlands is on this album on guitar, for example. But they had some lineup changes last couple of albums, so yeah, she's not longer anymore in the band, but Sonja has her own band, Cobra Spell, which is doing great at the moment. So it's not really, and they got some decent replacements in the band, so it's not a really big thing or something. But this is a pretty decent heavy metal album. I enjoyed listening to this. But like I said, it's not a band that I regularly go to, but it's a decent album and glad to own it in my collection. Yeah, here's the whole band. It's Sonja being here. But good stuff, go check it out, guys. If you're not familiar with this band, this is definitely an album to start with. This is one of the, people say, one of the better ones, so yeah, I picked up the right one probably. Anyways, good stuff. Check out Burning Witches. So that's it for this update. I don't want to ramble on too long, so thank you all for watching. I will name the albums in the description if you want to look them up. Also go check out Crimson Glory, fantastic band, and hope to see you guys with another video another time. You guys know I have more stuff to show, so don't worry, I'm not leaving YouTube yet. Cheers and be well. See you.